We did learn some things last year when we tried to move the bill forward, and this year I'm happy to say that one of my counterparts from West Virginia, David McKinley, has already introduced a counterpart for this in the House. So I think timely enactment of the Use It Act is of essence. Because last year we did pass the Future Act, as Senator Whitehouse said. The Future Act expanded and improved the 45Q tax credit for the utilization, carbon capture, and storage. And I think it was a very substantive step, but we've had some headwinds with that prevent that bipartisan achievement from having its full effect. First of all, the IRS has yet to provide revised guidance helping us to utilize the credit. And just recently, Senators Whitehouse and Barrasso and I sent a letter earlier to the IRS leadership requesting that they expedite that guidance. The January 1, 2024 deadline for projects to begin construction is looming ever larger, and we know, and you all know certainly, and I know our panel will tell us, these are not inexpensive projects as you're moving forward. You're making an enormous capital commitments and with a lot of longevity, and predictability is absolutely critical. Secondly, there remains the lack of regulatory certainty from our federal permitting agencies, and that's where we know that this bill comes in, providing a clear playbook for securing the necessary permits. Senator Whitehouse talked about the sort of the belts and suspenders aspect of this bill, and the associated infrastructure like CO2 pipelines will help sponsors know what they're getting into, and it will provide assurance that as they seek private investment, that a project won't get lost in approval purgatory. This committee has heard substantive testimony about the cost overruns and delays that can result when project sponsors in any arena, and even the agencies themselves, don't know what the approval process actually looks like. And so that's why timely enactment of the Use It Act is so vital for making broad-based deployment of carbon capture, utilization, and storage technology a reality. As I'm sure we'll hear from our witnesses today, if the United States and the world are to bend the curve on atmospheric carbon dioxide, CCUS has to be a part of a policy and technological win and mix. CCUS will also serve to preserve employment in industries like coal and construction and manufacturing, and in the process, it will prevent major market disruptions that could kill jobs and significantly raise costs for energy and goods across our nation. So I look forward to hearing from the panel. Again, thank you for bringing this bill up so quickly. It's an important policy and has a lot of good bipartisan co-sponsors and interests. Thank you.